Thousands of people have fled the Thailand-Cambodia border and
simmering border tensions.
This is already the bloody
Phnom Penh ceased attacks and resolved the situation between Thailand and Cambodia.
There was panic as the first explosion. Countries are accusing each other of breaking a secret.
This conflict between the Asian neighbours in more than a decade.
You know, recently in Cambodia, there's been a lot happening with this war between Thailand and Cambodia. And every day the situation is changing very quickly. We feel safe right now, but we have our go bags packed. We're ready. We're trying to watch the situation very closely. And so in the meantime, we're trying to enjoy Siem Reap and Cambodia to the best that we can. And a lot of that is trying to find things that you can do, places you can explore where you can find peace, where you can relax, decompress. So everything I shoot in this video is currently happening while this war is going on, but I'm exploring different areas, I'm finding coffee shops, I'm finding places where I can relax, and also just trying to discover some cool things that you can still see. So it's probably not going to be a very long video, but there's a couple really cool places that I wanted to show. Places that you can chill out. One is a brand new coffee shop that I just found. I think it's awesome. Really good place to relax, decompress. Second one is this butterfly museum out in a very beautiful countryside area called Bante Sray. There's a lot to see out there, but I'm probably just gonna focus on that one really cool thing, the butterfly museum. Super relaxing as well, really cool. Haven't been there in a long time. I did go a few years ago and it's worth going back. And then the third thing, if there's time or I can make it work in this video, there's this really cool ancient set of ruins called Ta Keo, and it's unique for a special reason, and it's also usually fairly quiet there, so that's probably how I'll finish it.
Every day is a wonderful day. Who knows what we'll see? It could be anything, anything. Oh, yeah. Life is our paintbrush, and we are in no rush.
It's just nice to have a really good coffee, enjoy beautiful, peaceful surroundings, especially at a time where it's really difficult in Cambodia right now. I'll put the drone up in the sky too so you can see how massive this place is. I mean, it would be a lot of work to take care of all these plants, but they do a really nice job. It's super clean. Highly recommend coming here. Just taking a little rest here. Get pretty sore sitting on this little scooter. So behind me, this is Ta Keo. This is an interesting ancient site if you're interested in seeing the beautiful sunset. I've never actually done it, but I've heard that this is the best spot to watch the sunset with the least amount of people.
Chim chít bị trang nhưng độ $6
$6
tại để sao hôm nay sọc mai du hơi chị kêu bằng riêng hay co bởi
chị kêu smoke jet
chẳng nhom lộ đầm lấy khoai áo ấy mơn riêng
mày ní miên pin chran tế
tế riêng nhạt
anh chân
hai chị anh mau pi bánh hai phần cream lại tới
bà cơn chran bà It's starting to get hot. Definitely worth the drive out here. Super beautiful. Butterflies everywhere just flying around. I had a few land on me. They don't seem too bothered by humans. So after like a 10-minute kind of little tour, they show you all the different steps and stages of the different butterflies, teach you a little bit about different kinds. Then you get to just kind of walk around, chill, hang out if you want, and just relax in this nice, beautiful garden they've set up with butterflies flying all around you. Every time I thought I was done taking pictures or video, I'd see a new, different kind of butterfly I hadn't seen yet fly by, and I'd go chasing after it, trying to get a shot of it. And as I was just saying that, I saw a really cool big black one fly by that I wish I got a picture of. But guaranteed, the second I turn this off, switch lenses and go after it, it's gonna be gone. I won't find it. Oh, you can see him there. He's a big one too. He's about this big around. Okay, I think I am gonna try and get it. That was the BBC Bante Sray Butterfly Center. Definitely worth coming. I highly recommend coming in the morning. I heard that's the best time to come because that's when the butterflies are kind of flying around. As it gets hot, they kind of hide out and they're not as active. So that was a good tip because they were very active when I was in there. It was fun to watch them and take pictures of them. I think they open about 9 o'clock. I think that's what their website says. So plus it's just nice to be out here when it's cool. When it gets too hot, it's not as fun. So I'm gonna do a little more exploring. It's time for a coffee and find some more areas to chill and hang out. Sup sabai? Hang cafe saat. Some cafe latte crown moi ban te.
Nhâm nào tí ní?
បាទញ៉ាំតើទីនេះបាទអត់យកស្ករចាអរគុណច្រើន I swear I'm not a coffee addict. So I'm a little bit gutted today too. I was gonna put my drone up in the sky and show this just amazing, beautiful area. The fields out this way are so gorgeous. They're just breathtaking. And my drone controller is dead. For no reason, it just won't turn on, won't charge. So now I've got to try and find a second-hand one or something on Facebook. So that's really annoying because obviously these videos are much better when you can see the landscape with the drone. So gonna have to bear with me as my videos will be lacking drone footage, probably. Sup sabai?
Sup sabai អត់មានភ្ញៀវ
អត់មានភ្ញៀវ
ចាស្ងាត់ភ្ញៀវណា
ស្ងាត់ភ្ញៀវ
ចង់ញ៉ាំអីអត់បងត្រូវការញ៉ាំអីអត់
អេឡូខ្ញុំអត់អីទេប៉ុន្តែពេលខ្ញុំមកវិញពី
ចាបងចា
មានស្រាត្រជាតិទេ
មានបងមានចាប៊ីអង្គរប៊ីកម្ពុជាអូខេបងទៅតាមនេះចិត្តចាចា
អូខេអរគុណច្រើន
ចាដូចគ្នាអរគុណច្រើនបងនៅចាំបងត្រឡប់មកវិញ
បាទអូខេអរគុណ
Siem Reap Cambodia
អរគុណខ្ញុំខំរៀន
បងចិត្តច្រើន
ចិត្ត
ច្រើន
ចិត្តតិច
តែខ្ញុំគិតថានិយាយបានល្អហើយច្បាស់
អូខ្ញុំខំរៀន
ចា
រៀងរាល់ថ្ងៃដំណើរស្រុកខ្មែរ9ឆ្នាំហើយ
ល្អណាស់បងល្អមែនទែនតែខ្ញុំ លក់នឹងភ្ញៀវរាល់ថ្ងៃប៉ុន្តែអត់សុយអត់ចេះ
Oh. So at Ta Keo, if you park where the sellers sell all the snacks and drinks and different things, you get a little bit of a jungle hike to get to the temple, which is a little bit unique. It's kind of nice. It's nice and quiet and peaceful in here. Good opportunity too if you want to try to get some pictures, find some birds. You can hear them all over. They're a bit hard to see because the jungle is so dense, but what would be really awesome is if the gibbon monkeys were here today. I've come here many times hoping that I'll see them. I know many are fortunate enough to see them here. I've never been so fortunate. Recently, they have been spotted in this area quite a few times. The male gibbon monkey is black. The females are always white. And apparently, there's a young gibbon monkey as well. I think it's less than a year old. I'm always looking for wildlife. There are so many different kinds of birds and monkeys and different things to see. Okay, the road kind of forks here. Okay, so you can go two different ways to do two different temples. So I'm gonna go to the right and go to Ta Keo. I'll show you the sign. Yeah, if you just listen, you can hear some different birds. I don't know if my microphone can pick that up. And then at other sites, you'll hear different kinds of birds. I like Tamrom. You can hear the parakeets all the time. Tiny, colorful little birds. They're always up high in the tree. They squawk and they're kind of annoying, but they're very pretty birds. If you're a birder. So there's very few temples I've seen that are like this, where there's no handrails and no artificial wooden steps. It's just raw stone you climb up. Definitely a more traditional raw experience here at this one. And at any point you can get off and walk on one of these ledges. Get a nice view. Yeah, that's quite the climb up there. There's signs everywhere to be careful where you step, and for good reason. I'd be careful about being too distracted while walking around up here. As I say that, I'm talking into a camera, but I'm also watching my step. If you weren't paying attention and you walked off one of these edges, that's a nice good 10 or 15 foot fall to a pile of stones. And I guess you can't say you've been to the top until you've climbed the last set of steps, so. I think it's easier going up than down. Okay, that's Ta Keo. It's pretty cool. It's a good workout going up and down those stairs. Really nice view too. A little disappointed I struck out again with seeing the gibbons, but one day, and I was this close to getting a really good shot of an amazing blue bird I've never seen before. I was just getting my telephoto lens on, and of course, gone.
Okay, bye, cha cha.
Cái này ní cái đào.